Hey everybody, it's me, Sage, and I have a really special message for you today. So, for my brothers and sisters and siblings who identify as transgender, I want to make you want to live. That's my mission today. So, and I want to imbue you with a feeling of purpose, that there's a purpose for you being alive, because there fucking is, guys. Check it out, okay? Check my story, yo. So, oh my god. Oh, God. I love myself. Okay. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh, my story. Um, okay, so I came out in 2017 as a woman for the first time, and, I was really overwhelmed by the fears and by the feelings, feeling like, I don't know, my life was going to completely go off the rails and possibly like and just be sad and miserable if I lived as a woman. And I was just like I really just like want hormones now. I want my dick off. I want I don't like my body, I don't like myself, and I feel really uncomfortable all the time. And other people, their opinions, they matter, and they bother me and make me scared. Well, I felt kind of despairing and kind of just like I'm a failure. That's the overall feeling that I had at the time. And so the thought did cross my mind of, well, what if I died, Like, what if I ended my life somehow? And yeah, I did play with that, and I did feel for a time that I really might die, that like my heart would just give out or whatever would happen. But I actually, ended up having a big revelation there that totally turned me around. And that was this voice in my head that told me, like, I have something to give in this life. And that was my sense of purpose. And my sense of purpose is what brought me all the way from, like, fucking, death's door to you right now. And that's what I want to share that gift with you. I want to share that deep sense of purpose that I've, like, clung to and hung on to and kept faith in, and what's kept me alive all this time, and what drives what I do now. So, okay, so first of all, I want to get into it, okay? What is the purpose of being transgender? Like, why? Like, why be trans? You know what I mean? So, well, it's very simple, really. It's very simple. So your soul chose to learn a lesson in this life, and, which means you chose to learn a lesson in this life, because you are that, your soul, and you chose to learn the lesson of, unconditional acceptance of your true and authentic self. Unconditional love of yourself despite all external appearances that may not reflect, your best and highest version of yourself, right? And really a lesson to claim your best and highest version of yourself inside of yourself in your heart. And if you can do that, then fuck, the world is at your fucking fingertips, Well, it's really, I really want to say it's at your mercy, right? Because you have actually a really important gift to share with the world that only you can share. You as a transgender person in the collective consciousness of people who are transgender, who were born in bodies that were assigned or gendered differently than how their soul is gendered, right? Well, collectively you have a purpose, and that is to share your gift of how much you love and accept yourself, and how you overcome all of the adversity of your false self-image and all of the falsehood that perpetuates it. Well, when you overcome that, and when you just let your life shine, let your light shine, you are giving a big gift to everybody in your life. Because, God, it's just so damn inspiring, right? I know, because I like see it on people's faces. Like when people see me like doing my thing, like dancing and twirling around and and singing and skipping around and flinging my shopping. Oh, I got caught on my desk. Hold on. And flinging my shopping cart around at the supermarket. To when I need to make a turn in the aisle. I like fling it around me like it's a nunchaku. Is that like plural or singular? I don't know. The world may never know. Only God knows. But anyway, yeah, I fling it around and then I turn 180. I have fun, right? And I love myself and I radiate all this joy and this beauty, right? And no, it's not your it's not your responsibility to heal and change others, but it is your responsibility to heal and change yourself. It's your responsibility to love yourself. And it is a real responsibility in the sense of the word that you're familiar with, is in like, if you live somewhere, it's your responsibility to take out the trash or else your place is going to stink. Well, it's the same way. Like, it's your responsibility to take the trash out of your soul. To take the trash out of your soul so that you, and love yourself, right? And make it sparkle and shine. Polish it till it glows. Your soul. It's your responsibility. And nobody can do that for you. And you're so well equipped to do it, right? And, yeah, only you can love you. And only you can spread the gift that is your love, right? So I just want to let you know, you can't love others without loving yourself. And loving yourself is loving others, right? When some dude at the supermarket is all, pissed off because he sees you or whatever, or some woman is like mildly uncomfortable because you're in the bathroom, or some guy is like judging you, he's like, I could beat you in a pissing contest or something. Whatever people say. I don't know. I'm pretty creative, so, but I'm sure you've heard more interesting things. But anyway, okay, there's a point to this, right? Because whether you're inspiring somebody with how you overcome all of the adversity and how, well, really you just cast everything aside and you just be yourself and don't give a fuck. You're also loving people, such as your family, such as maybe if you have unaccepting former friends, or if they are still friends, you should probably let them go. Let them reveal themselves if they really love you or not. That'll happen as you love yourself, right? But if you have family, if you have friends, if you have coworkers, if you have whoever who feels like really emotionally triggered by you, you're also loving them. Because you're showing them a part of yourself, a part of themselves that's not being loved. But you're loving that same part of yourself. So they might feel a little pissed off or ill at ease because they feel they're afraid to go there. They don't want to love and accept themselves in a certain place in their hearts. But you're saying, I go there, like I go there every day and I'm not afraid, like you're fucking doing it. So you had to overcome the fear at some level. You're fucking doing it. And so you had to overcome the fear at some level. Pat yourself on the back for that accomplishment, that you've done that. And just celebrate and love yourself for who you are. Because just by being who you are as a beautiful, beautiful transgender person, you are giving the world a huge gift because you're opening their eyes to the real meaning of beauty, the real meaning of masculinity, the real meaning of femininity, the real meaning of what it is to be yourself. That is, it's all in your heart, baby. It's not on the exterior. It's in your heart. And the love and the beauty and the joy that you see radiating, from me and that you see evident in me is all just because I've chosen to acknowledge it deeply in my heart. And you can do the same, too, by joining Twin Flames Universe's famous, life-changing, transformative courses, the reason why I am glowing and full of passion and purpose. and love. You can join Twin Flame Ascension School to learn how to love yourself all the way into a perfect relationship with all of life, the universe, your beloved creator, also known as God. And did I mention yourself? And then also your one true love, your, okay, I can do this, your twin flame, right? And you can also learn how to live your life purpose like I am doing now and having a fucking good time at it, and how to get paid and get laid, because nothing's sexier to your twin flame than doing your life purpose and being a badass like moi is doing. So, yeah, guess who's getting laid in the near future? Me. I'm doing my life purpose. Don't you want it too? Don't you want to be radiating with joy and spread your gift of love that only you, as a beautiful, unique child of God, can share? You know you do. So just keep on living. Just don't give up. Just keep on moving forward. And please, I invite you to book a free consultation with me, Sage, regarding investing in Twin Flame Ascension School and Life Purpose Class. Thank you very much for joining me, my dear and beloved transgender sisters and brothers and siblings, and all of my heavenly siblings on this earth. God bless you. God keep you. May you find the light and joy in every moment. I am Sage, and I love you. Thank you. God bless.